This is a story of a time when blue sky hangs above, and no one's face looked down. My race consumed to fame and pride. I'd hoped to catch your eye. I tried so hard not to stare, but you didn't care. Came in, the doctors talk alone, and then this room takes a darker tone. These pills should calm me down. They say that you were sick and dying, and I knew they were lying. And months will go by as I call it. Turned out you were not sick at all. Take your time, it's a brand new day. Your ship's at sea to conquer tidal waves. So take your time, don't wait for me. Your ship's at sea to conquer tidal waves. Anything you do, you watch as the tides go by. You are my king, my helping hand. You are my only friend. I am sex for two. I watch as the tides go by. Something is different. I'm not saying at all. Take your time, it's a brand new day. Your ship's at sea to conquer tidal waves. So take your time, don't wait for me. Your ship's at sea to conquer tidal waves. Take your time, it's a brand new day. Your ship's at sea to conquer tidal waves. So take your time, don't wait for me. Your ship's at sea to conquer tidal waves. Help me believe. No. Help me enter the sky. Take me. Simple as plain can be, my hands just look too far. So far that my ears can't bleed. My hands just way too full.
Alrighty, 'tis I. Thank you all for joining me on this, what is it, Tuesday? Yes, Tuesday already. Sorry I'm a bit late. What can I say? You'll have to ask for a refund for your tickets. So, right now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I'm doing right now. Give some quick updates. As you can see, I started a new YouTube channel to just basically a place to dump all the videos, the reaction videos, everything, all in one place. So you guys get a better idea, or can go back and watch it later if you can't, watch it now live. So we are streaming right now to YouTube directly, and we are also streaming to Facebook directly live. because so far I've had the most interactions on Facebook. I just getting started with YouTube. I have a Twitch account, so maybe a good time to plug it. So if you're on Twitch TV, go follow Docstar Kohler. If you're on Instagram, follow me at Docstar Kohler. Facebook, it's Derek Kohler. Sorry to break it to you. My real name is Derek. What's up, Nate? Yeah. So Twitch. Also Discord. I now have my own server, Docstar Kohler. I joined several others, Jesse's, Richard's, and Nick's Discord as well. So quick shout out to them. Go find them. Nick is That Singer Reactions and Hear Me Out on YouTube. Jesse is... I always mess this up, Jesse. I am a bad friend. This is why we do this live, right? Anyway, he's Jesse Dickinson, and man, you can find him everywhere. He's on Twitch as well. He is on Discord. He is on YouTube. He's always dropping content, always doing reviews, doing mixing. And yeah, I won't give too much away, buddy. But he is doing a couple other things coming up musically that I've been gracious enough to been filled in on. So anyway, we'll be working with them. I should just bring it up, shouldn't I? It's probably pissing everybody off. There we go. There we go. So, Bell Development. So that's at BELDVLMNT on YouTube. So go check out Bell Development and give him some love if you haven't already. Anyway, thank you for joining me on this Tuesday. Okay. Now that I've did the plugs and house cleaning, thank you so much if you're watching this on YouTube for supporting. We are going to be doing this more regularly. We're going to try and do this, with some guests. And here's what you're going to find. You're going to catch me a lot of chatting at first. Just because I have to get better at it. I still feel like I haven't mastered that, and I still feel like I haven't mastered my ability with sound and cameras, as you could see. Still trying to work on all that. Gonna try not to wind you out by switching back and forth too much. So this is the main cam, which I'll be using because it's got the... Anyway, so yeah, you'll catch me chatting, gaming a lot on Twitch, which also I believe Richard's going to be doing pretty soon. I'm going to try and talk about movies, music, news, topics I could bring up right away, shout outs, everything, social norms, dating. I'm even going to try and have a couple of interviews on here soon. So, yeah, let's go. Let's go. So for music today, I'm just going to bring up my screen here. Okay, reaction. That is the reaction video. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run out of stuff from Inside It Failed eventually. Oh my God, subscribe. But I feel like it's a good icebreaker. We can go through it. We can, I could tell you what I was thinking. I know Brett, if you're in here, or I know Daryl joined in at 1.2. Yeah, Let's take a look. This is our EPK we made with Rob Johansson from Ambient Media, I believe. Nope, Ambition Media. He was our videographer. That's the red room. That's Kai over there in the right. Kai, Caught, right there. The guy in the right talking to Dave or Paul. So that's setting up. We're doing sound check. People started coming in slowly. That's a good old DocBox original. Yeah, getting fired up. I love the he was. You know what? This took place around 2007. No, 2011. So the lens flare effect was still like in high priority from the Transformers movies, right? So. Yup. Oh, fired up, Brett. Bring it on. The slow-mo, of course. That was our old logo, which ironically looks a lot like Doctored's logo. I swear to God, we didn't make it. I gotta do the face lick. Lick! Backward that cat. Backward say cat. Yeah. Hey. It's hard not to smile the whole time. Be all metal and serious, right? So I believe this footage was taken at our CD release party. That was, like I said, booked by Magnetized Productions. Clyde booked us there. And, yeah, that's in Vancouver. That was our CD release party, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not a race. No, it's not a race, because I...
Hey, I'm Doc. Vocals for Inside the Veil.
Hi, I'm Brent.
Okay. So we all had facial piercings, right? And I had just gotten... Funny story. I do all my own piercings, just so everybody knows. It's not sanitary. Don't try it at home. So you can see here, that is not a lip ring or a properly set up lip stud. Right there is basically, that's, I believe I went in, I pierced it myself by going up like that. And I didn't really, I was trying, like, because it was bleeding so much, I didn't really have time to look around for the other end or go in from the other side. So at the time I was like, oh, it's just easier to go in with the stud this way, backwards. And then I'll just kind of go like that and then twist on the knob at the end. And that's what I ended up doing. So it looks stupid for the video, but I didn't have it long. You could see my teeth are all ground up because of... because of chewing on them and, the usual norms. Oh, my God. I had way less crow's feet, eh? And, like, oh, my God, young Derek. Anyway, let's continue.
Hi, I'm Brent Nussbaum, bassist for Inside the Veil.
All right.
Hi, I'm Bert McDonald, drummer from Inside the Veil.
Yeah, I am Daryl Diesel Davidson. I play guitar for Inside the Veil.
Yes, his voice is actually like that. Just like Steve-O. There's, he worked in a bar for a very long period of time, and everybody contests that met him was just a sweetheart, and he sounds exactly like that, which is hilarious. Yeah, just a big sweetheart. Like,
Berkeley and I had been jammed together in a
True
couple
story.
of previous projects, and decided it was time for us to start something from scratch.
They asked for a new singer, so I hopped in not knowing what the hell was going on.
I jammed, and then I got a call a few days later asking if I wanted to try out for a band. So,
gonna do a quick
As we're walking,
sound check here. Oh, now the music's not playing.
and I was like, maybe.
We picked up Doc
Maybe.
a couple years
Okay, we're good. Okay. I'm gonna fire my producer. Okay, we're good. Which is me. Okay. So,
We really put it into overdrive after that.
We just kept building solid, building our chemistry, hanging out. It just grew.
I had the emo hair going on. I guess the man bun isn't really hardcore anymore now, hey? Not fun fact. Brett's van was broken into that night. And I don't believe they got too much. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. That sucked. There's some body on me.
So we started pre-production for an album late last year, and then went into the studio in January at Fleetwood Sound with Dave Otteson and started cutting tracks.
He dragged us through the coals, but he got the best out of us. He sort of took the reins, and him and Doc were like the masterminds of the operation, so to speak.
Not really sure 100% why he said that, but I think it's because at the time Dave was working a studio out of Mosh Pit Studios in Surrey, and he had a few students that were willing to come in, intern, as usually they do. I was really interested in learning engineering and producing at the time, so Burke's right about that too. Dave did drag us through the coals, like really through the coals. It fucking sucked. Anyway, I learned a lot. So did Burke. So did Brett. We all did. So yeah, it was good. That's probably why he said that, I'm thinking. But anyway, everybody pitched and did their due diligence, because you're breaking a band, especially one like us. We weren't new. We played a lot of shows. We had management. We had like a couple different people working with us. So I think at the time we were working with Disa from Higher Ground Entertainment. We'd already worked with Pure Management. We'd already worked with Magnetized. We'd already, built pretty solid connection. We played Cheers a couple of times already in Surrey. Played Vancouver a couple times. So we weren't brand new. We were definitely polished, but man, did he deconstruct us and put us back together in his image. And I was a big Noise Therapy fan in back in the day. Noise Therapy, Flybanger Jar, all those guys. So I was like, this guy, we got to get this guy, especially if he's recording now, because he's right for the rock / metal for that we were going for. And honestly, there was a lot of producers in Vancouver at the time. Honestly, Vancouver's scene at the time was, booming. Well, maybe on the downward spiral at that point, but, we were playing with bands like Sonic Sphere, Southern Death Threat was around, Versus the Nothing was around, The Golden Mean was around, pretty sure we played with them, and there's so many. I think Quartered was just getting fired up too. Quartered. Yeah, so much good music coming out of there. And he was working on his own project, Steely Eden, which you could go check out as well, because they're similar genre, I'd say, but pretty melodic. Yeah, super talented. Anyway, I'll continue on.
Tore everything apart, dissected it, and
Exactly what I just said.
stuff, and we came up with new melodies, added parts, and man, did it come out phenomenal. It was the missing piece of the puzzle we needed.
Unlike anybody else in this town, and people need to go see him.
Dave really pushed us and got the best out of us.
We're friends with a lot of other producers in town, but he was right for us for metal.
Yeah, exactly what I just said.
That's why we're the band we are today.
He's right. Get up, and lose.
We got another month-long tour across Canada tour coming up in a few weeks. Starts September 8th.
That was the Slap Your Mouth tour. Great name for a tour.
I think kick off in Kelowna.
Really push the CD as much as we can, and then I think we're probably going to come back and maybe rewrite another record.
Who knows what's gonna happen, you know?
Reread another record. Yeah. Yeah, we did end up talking to several people writing new music. I believe we had I don't know. I wish Brett was here right now. It was like 20 something songs we had ready, and we had a shared Dropbox good to go. And we were working on an album too after we got back from the States. Yeah. It's too bad.
You know, we're gonna
I still have all those songs, by the way. So, when I die, someone can leak it.
have to do something a lot different for the next album, but I'm already writing album number 2 just because I can't stop fucking writing.
We'd like to set
That
the bar
guy.
high, so there's always something up our sleeve, so to speak. I guess.
So to speak.
Yeah, there's gonna be lots of stuff unfolding really quick.
Adios, motherfuckers.
This is like all our family and friends. They were super rowdy. I loved it. I think that's Chloe in front. Chloe Windus. There's Warren. Shout out. Hunter. Katie T. Christina, Sean. Paul. Sierra in front with the inside it field. Bra. Yeah. That was fun. That was fun. So that was like, 2011. That was over 10 years ago. Wow. So yeah, we had press and everything at that time. Blah, 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 blah. I'll go over this too. So I really hope it's not distorting, but
Recordings.
gonna be honest, this won't be a long one tonight. I do have a lot of other things to do. But I'm also it's stigmatized, and it shouldn't be, but I'm having a lot of panic and anxiety attacks. And that's just me being real with you guys. I know it's not the cool thing to say. I know it's not the popular thing to say. But I am a little bit rough shape right now. And I gotta take care of myself. I gotta get things done, and it'll make me feel better. I think it's just a lot of like with the move, coming up. As I mentioned earlier, and you can see things that look a lot different in the last few weeks. A lot of moving. It's a lot of stress. I'm sure everybody that's moved gets it. So I'm not making excuses, but it won't be long. I'm going to do this video, and then we'll see how it turned out. Maybe do some Twitch gaming later. Again, Twitch TV, Doc Stark Kohler. Follow me down there if you want to watch me later. Hang out. Comment. Hang out. This seems to be the way we're doing things. So, yeah, we'll do it.
Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local recordings
So
are now
excited.
available on StreamYard.
All right. Fadeback Studios. That is Barrett's company. This is the acoustic version. So, how this came about, I'll go really quick into it. Maybe I'll do a separate reaction video of this, but Barrett and me had traveled to BC from Alberta. We carpooled and met up with Brett, I think maybe a day or two before our tour kickoff in the Canada leg. And so Barrett, at the time, and still is, as far as I know, he does a lot of videos and camera work, and he had an idea. He's like, "Hey guys, I got my acoustic here. You got your acoustic. Let's do a video. I got all my gear for the road. Like, let's do something." And so what we did is Brett has a home studio in his basement as well, and what we did is we recorded out the whole thing acoustically. I think one take, as far as I know, so it sounded more natural. And then we exported that audio on top of this video, which we made, which the three of us passed off the camera to make it look like separate angles several times. And so it was just home done, and it was done in less than 24 hours. And it looks pretty decent. So I think that's me with the shakiness. That's probably Barrett, because he's all smooth and shit. That was Brett, actually. Never mind. Good camera work. Note the black painted fingernails. Way. Yeah. Just say goodnight forever. Get a little bit of that twang. Forever. Oof. And in 12 years, I had the same friggin' haircut. I haven't done anything since then, right? Wow. No, I chopped it off and regrew it while I can. So, anyway. You blame me, you blame me. You said you're all alone, but you lied to me. All I tried to be everything you wanted, as I've shown. It's just not good enough. It's not your problem. Just let me go, let me go, let me go. Oops. All this was improv. Wow. Google, so invasive. Wow. All right. Oh, it's so funny. This is the take. I think we kept it going here. Yeah.
Can't even shake it.
That. Yeah, it already fell off at that point. I was trying to hold it on. Fail army. Anyway. You know what? I think I'm going to probably leave it there. We can go over some other videos some other time. Like I said, gotta take care of myself a little bit here, and maybe play some vids. Get some other stuff done. Yeah, but I did want to say hi, let y'all know. Thank you for watching, and yeah, thank you for supporting, because just keeps getting better, you know. The more we do, the more I do, the better I'll get. Hopefully, we shall see. On that note, I'm gonna leave you on a note with the song by Shrines, little one called "Dance with Me" from our demo in 2007. So, anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Doc Kohler. Appreciate you joining in, and take 2 of these. Call me in the morning. So you can see here, and like us